Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, wherever you are on the face of planet Earth. I met a very fascinating man, extremely intelligent, the lover of history, and very liberal European American that I met. He approached me, said, "Do you have anything in your mind to say?" I said, "Why did you say this?" He said, "I've just felt my vibration. I felt your vibration, that you must have something in mind too." And then we begin to talk. I was thinking I know something, I know nothing when this man started talking. So we started talking about Egypt, how the fake Egyptology, mostly the European and Western glorification, who want to glorify history to projected themselves as the father of civilization. We're talking, and then we talk about Graham Hancock and the other great liberal European and liberal European America who say the truth about the Egypt. They don't want to hide, they don't want to extend their ego, but they base telling the truth about the humanity, because we are lying to throughout history. And he started talking, we're talking about Egypt, we're talking about the Great Committee, the African, the Nubian, the Yoruba, the Hausa, the Tuatusi, the Somali, the Tobu, the Coptic, the Beja, the Somali, the Bajuni, the Soluku, the Nuba, the Dinka, the other people who live at the other side of Upper Nile and other side of the end of the Nile, where the Nile come from, and Jinja and the part of Ethiopia, where we have Tigray there, we have Oromo, we have all kind of, we have Nilotic, we have Kushite, we have all kind of African with very different phenotype. Africa is not only one face. The baby of North Africa, from Tunisia, from Libya, from Morocco, up to Algeria, up to part of Egypt, in Shiwa oasis, you're going to find all these kind of people with the lighter skin, with the dark skin. They all have woolly hair. So woolly hair and dark skin and different kind of culture, the use of henna is a peculiar to African. So we started talking. Then I talk about what I know. I say, but many nowadays when you talk something about, you write something in Facebook, the Arab of Egypt that come in 1643 AD. Arab came to Egypt 643 AD when Ibn al-Has invaded, bring his army from today Saudi Arabia and part of Yemen and part of other part of the Arab world, that came to northeastern part of African continent and came to you. At that time, Egypt wasn't called Egypt. It's a very vast and long civilization, that called the Asian Kush. It's the same for the Nubian, with everything started in Napata and Moreo in southern part of Egypt. You see, where you find the Nubian and other different kind of African who have contributed to the great civilization of ever known by man. And we talk about the Great Sphinx. The Great Sphinx was built in the time of Leo constellation. The Leo constellation is about 13,000 years back, or even up to 15,000 years, that show the Great Sphinx and the Great Pyramid of Giza is more than 4,000 years at what the Egyptology are talking about. The people, Dr. Hawass and all these liars of Arab Egyptian who want to erase the history of African people and their contribution to humanity. You cannot hide it. You cannot hide it. The lie. I was in the Valley of the King. I was in Egypt. I saw all these great monuments. When you see the body proportional of most of the people in the pyramid, it's not Arab. The Arab don't have that kind of body proportion, because Arab they are not so, they have different kind of body proportion and building phenotype. Even their hair is not the same. They don't have long hair. Most of them have woolly hair. You see, So me and that guy, we talk. Joseph, he was one of the greatest men I've ever met. He said, going to the truth. He said, the contribution of African, because you see the face of the Finns. The face of the Finns, some people say is the face of Kafri. It's not the face of the Kafri. It's the face of a woman. Which is the mother of Khufu. And the face is a woman face. We have lion. There is no way a great civilization like that will use any animal, because they know the lion are only found in Africa and some part of Asia, in India. You see, that's why they use the lion, half lion and half human, which is and facing the east, the direction of a Leo constellation. But I'm not here to change the course of the history. What had happened has happened, but we need recognition too in Africa. We are human beings, we are part of humanity, we have faced racism throughout the coming of the Western civilization. We have been subjected to subjugation, we have subjected to discrimination, we have subjected to even killing. No, the African they are not people who want names or anything. They are simple people. Let's try and correct the history. I'm not here to judge about what had happened. It has happened. I met Turkish Egyptian, I met Arab Egyptian, I met Greek Egyptian. They all confirm. They all confirm where their ancestors come from. I met even Bedouin. I met the Coptic. You see, so the Maghreb region, even there they have a great civilization too. They have Numidia, they have Carthage, which are the part of the Berber civilization. When you talk to Moroccan, they never abuse you, say, oh, you are from Sub-Sahara. There is nothing called Sub-Sahara or Sub-Sahara. Sahara is Sahara. Sahara used to be a fast green land before he turned to desert, because the raining thousands of years later is a shift of paradigm. But truth is coming out now, because there's going to be a shift of paradigm. It's coming. The shift where the truth and deception will be overcome. Thank you. You are coming to this channel. Is Pragmatic Channel. Pragmatic Mystic is a channel of liberation, is a channel of history, is a channel of story, and is a channel that you listen, you're going to take the greater version of yourself. Listen and help me spread this message. Today I talk about the history of Kemet. Thank you very much, and be blessed and save you. Jah.